Hello everybody. In this video, let us look at the delivery cost calculation problem, but let us use a slightly different approach from the first. Okay, so for the flowchart in this other approach, we're going to say start, enter the destination type. Once the user enters the destination type, we're going to save it. Then we're going to display enter the package weight. Once the user enters the package weight, we're going to save it. Okay. Then we're going to say if the destination type was 1, we are going to display 3000. Else if the destination type was 2 and the weight was 5 or less than 5, we are going to display 7000. Else if the destination type was 2 and the weight was above 5, we are going to display 7000 plus 500 multiplied by weight minus 5. Else if the destination was 3 and the weight was 10 or below, we are going to display 25,000. Else if the destination was 3 and the weight was above 10, we are going to display 25,000 plus 200 times every kilogram above 10. Otherwise, we know that if it couldn't match any of these cases above, then we obviously will know that the user must have entered an invalid destination type. So we are just going to display some kind of error message. Okay, yeah. So I hope you can see here we are using the concept of end. You see, we are using the concept of end. So it is a slightly different approach. Okay, slightly different approach, but it works fine. Okay, it works just fine. All right, so let us see how to implement this. So in the implementation, it's going to be like this: enter the destination. 1 for same city, 2 for same city within the same country, 3 for international. We save that. Enter the package weight. We save that. If the destination type is 1, we are going to display 3000. If the destination type is 2 and the weight is 5 or below, we are going to display 7000. If the destination type is 2 and the weight is above 5, we are going to display this much here. Okay, we are going to display this much here. And else if the destination was 3 and the weight is 10 or below, we're going to display this. Else if the destination was 3 and the weight is above 10, we're going to display this much here. Otherwise, if we couldn't match any of the above cases, then obviously the user must have entered a wrong destination type. Okay, and that's the end of our program. Again, if you test this, you will see that it will work just fine. Okay, so if we enter 3 and we enter 10, we expect to get 25,000. So you see, it is working correctly. What about when we enter 3 and enter a value bigger? So 3 and we enter a value bigger than 10, maybe 11, it means it will be 25,000 plus 1 times 2,000. So we're going to get 27,000. And again, it works correct. Okay, yeah. And also you can use enumerated data types whenever you have special numbers in your program. So here again we have these special numbers. You see, d is equal to 1 represents a special thing, right? It represents same city. D is equal to 2, it represents same city within the same country. Okay, and d is equal to 3 represents international. Okay, so that's what we mean by special numbers. So here you can define an enum. Okay, you can define an enum. Okay, let us try to define an enum. So let's say enum destination. Okay, you can give it same city. Let's make that 1, and then same country. Let me just call it same country. It will take the value of 2. International will take the value of 3. You see, so here whenever I see 1, I'm going to put my name, okay, my enum. Okay, and whenever I see 2, I'm going to put my enum. So here there is 2, I'm going to replace it, and here there is 2, I'm going to replace it, and whenever there is 3, I'm going to use my enum, my enumerated value. Okay, so here I'm going to replace that, and here I'm going to replace that. Okay, perfect. And your program will just work. It will just work, and it is much better when you use words than numbers. Sometimes numbers can confuse you. Okay, so words are much better, you see. So again, the user will just enter 3, and then here you can enter 11. You see, it's still working. Okay, yeah. So this was just another style of doing this program, a slightly different approach from the earlier one that I showed you, but again, it works. And again, there are so many other approaches. Okay, so keep practicing. All the best. Thank you for listening.